Adam Sparks, Knox News. Joey, you don't look stressed or concerned or anything. Seems like this would be a game, sort of your anxiety would be up. How do you sort of keep your composure?
I guess that's just how I am. I came prepared. I mean, I go into every game cool, calm, collective. I got a little mellow flow to me. I get excited, obviously, good plays, but don't get too down on bad plays. Everybody looks to me on the team, so I gotta keep that composure and just keep going.
Joey, you've had a really unique journey up until this point with Tennessee. So what effect does this game have on that? Or maybe what's kind of the additional chapter to this process for you from tonight?
Just a new chapter. Everybody got a step in a chapter in their life. This is the next one. My transfer from App State to UCLA to now is just another chapter in my life. And coming out here and representing the Big T and GBO is just, grateful. I'm happy for the win. A lot to work on, a lot of things to clean up, but we're going to enjoy this one, go back, watch film, and get better.
Eric, right here on the inside.
Star, I know it's a little bit different from the practice field coming into a game field, but being a part of that three-man rotation, how was that, the flow in the game? And obviously all three of you guys found the end zone. How unique and cool is that?
I mean, it's been cool. It's been good, just being in the room with those guys. Getting here in January, didn't really know, the ins and outs of the playbook. Those two guys, P. Lou, Bishop, the whole room really helping me learn the ins and outs of it. And just, keeping my head down, working, man, knowing that my time will come when it comes, just go out there, make the plays, and just trust what I do, trust what the coaches call, and just go out there, make the plays, and listen to what, even when drives don't go how I want them to go, coming back, listen to what they see and what I missed, and those guys helping me come back the next drive, and then I pick up on that.
Joey, in that first drive, you convert a 3rd and 10, winds up in a field goal. Second drive, you convert another 3rd and 10, winds up in a touchdown. Given how new everything was for you today, how much confidence did that give you, and what did those mean early to get those 3rd and 10s and to get up 10-0 quick?
Yeah, I mean, confidence, I got that no matter what, but going to execute, our goal is to put up points every drive we touch the ball. So just going out there and, like I said, executing and doing our job just keeps everything rolling.
Back to you in the back here. We'll go to Elijah first.
Hey, Joey, earlier in the media days, you were saying that you were going to take what the defense give you, but you're still going to give your guys a shot today. You gave Star a shot. You gave Staley a shot. How do you feel like you did both? You took what the defense give you, and when it was time to give a shot, how did you feel like you handled that today?
I felt like I did well. That was a very good defense. Syracuse, very good program. So when they gave me the shot, I took advantage of it, executed on some of them, gave Star a little jump ball, came down with it. So, I felt good. Like I said, a lot of things to work on, but overall, I think I felt decent.
Joey, if you could go back to the very first play, how nice did it feel trotting out onto the field, lining up, and then getting your first play from scrimmage, a pass to Mike Matthews?
It felt great. All week of practice, just running that play and just talking through everything. And coaches asked me if I felt comfortable with that, and I did. Mike just popped open, gave him a nice, easy ball, and let him go play.
Joey, since you've come in and had to learn so much so fast, what have you learned about the team you've joined and the players around you, just in a short time?
Like Hood said, the brotherhood we have. Once I stepped foot on campus, the team brought me in ASAP. Obviously, it took a while to learn trust and them to believe in me. But coaches, staff, players, once I stepped foot on campus, it was like I've been there for a while. The connections I made with my teammates and the connections I made with the coaches just, made it the transition just way easier of building bonds and friendships with everybody.
For both players, if you can, Colton had said this win silences the haters and doubters in a way. So what tone do you think this result sets and why?
I mean, we had a lot of people probably questioning, like, what we'll be when we lost, you know what I'm saying, our quarterback. And just, like, different, like, when we lost Sampson and stuff and all that. But we just came in every day, put our head down. Coach told us, like, just keep going. Like, everything changed. Like, we go by the saying FEB, like, can't say what it mean, but we go by that, and, like, we all we got, and we know the work that we put in, and we just go out there and play.
Yeah,
Yeah, like he said, all the outside noise is just rat poison. We only focus about who's in the building and the team we got. So we got to go back, execute, dial in and everything we got. But like he said, it's FEB. Everything outside is all rat poison, and we just got to focus on ourselves.
for both of you guys, can you talk about the offensive line, especially considering David Sanders wasn't able to go and he anticipated being able to play? What'd you see from those guys?
Dogs, man. They're out there dominating every snap, and they're giving everything they got. I go out there and I tell them every time that they're doing good, keep it up. I got them. I see what they're doing. So, it starts with them. It starts and ends with the O-line, and they did a good job today. Obviously, we got some things to clean up, but that's all around, but praise to them.
Yeah, basically, like he said, they dogs, man. Like, they go out there, they compete every day, even if it's the ones, the twos, the threes, and they all, like, ride for each other, and they all willing to help each other, and they stand behind each other. And that's what I like that I haven't seen from, like, other programs. Like, but those guys, like, it's just dogs.